There it is.
Okay, so we were asked to divide x cubed minus 14x squared minus 54 by x plus 2. And so our first step is to put it in standard form, 3, 2 constant, right? For any missing terms, put a 0. Are there any missing terms? Where?
Yeah.
Which term is missing?
The other X.
3, 2,
1.
1 constant. So you just need to write it like this. So for any missing terms, you put in a 0. Like if they were missing an x squared, that'd be 0x squared. If they were missing x, well, you can't miss something at the beginning, right? Reverse the sign of the factor. What's the factor?
X plus 2.
X plus 2 would become a,
X plus negative 2.
you just need the negative 2 in a box. And then you copy down the coefficients, isn't that what it says? Write the coefficients of the polynomial. So what's the coefficient here? 1,
Negative 14.
0, negative 54. And then it says see below for example. But do you remember what you do next? Bring down the first term. And then what do you do?
You do 1 minus negative
Not 1 minus negative 2.
2. 1 times negative
You multiply. Anything down here you always multiply by that to put here, right? So 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. And then you add, then you multiply, then you add, then you multiply. Okay, so negative 14 plus negative 2 is
Negative 16.
negative 16, then you multiply. Negative 2 times negative 16 is 32. Then you add. 0 plus 32,
32.
then you multiply. Negative 2 times 32, negative 64. Then you add. Negative 54 or negative 64. Something doesn't seem right.
118. Negative 118.
Negative 118.
You said negative.
Well, I'm looking at it because I don't remember that number being so big last time. Hold on. Okay, I guess that's right. And then your answer, this would be your remainder. The last number is always your remainder. If it's 0, it's a factor. If it's not 0, then it's not a factor. This is your constant. Constant means a number by itself, like plus 6, plus 7, plus 8. This would be your x term. That'll be your x squared term. And that would be your x cubed, x4, x5, x6, if those were there. And so my answer would be 1x squared minus 16x plus 32, remainder, negative 118.